Alma castelhana, pelo amor de Deus. Nós somos um brasileiro pobre do caralho. Alma castelhana. Ah, tomando cu, cara. Não, cara. Não. Bora.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Brazil.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We're up and running then.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Beckham. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Ibrahimovic. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Beckham. Rodri. This is a promising build-up. Oh, this is from Romario! Well, now it's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That was lovely, that.
And this is Raul. Takes a shot! No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. First quarter of an hour gone. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Passing is crisp and sharp.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Raul. And it's Beckham. Distributed tidily. Raul. Raul cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And he's had it nicked away. Can he get on the end of this? And he's being shifted off it. Rice, very much a man of this moment. Rice, and here's Romario. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and here's Yamal. Raul has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's having a good look here.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
What a save from Peter Schmeichel! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Almost half an hour in now. Cannavaro. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Crosses it, impressive jump! Harmlessly behind. Opts for safety. Great vision. Schneider has the space to scheme. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Mbappe. He's having a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, that was vital. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. He's found a way through. Gabriel gets the foot in and wins the ball. Now it's Raul. Raul gets flagged offside.
Inhale.
Not the most accurate pass. Rice. Raul. And the counter is on. And it's Pirlo. And here's Ibrahimovic. Shoots! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And here's Ibrahimovic. Brazil are looking to go forward now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rodri. Beckham. Now it's Yamal. Rice. And the whistle goes for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. The midway point of the game.
Manchester United certainly have plenty of positives to take
Quick
from
cut.
the first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness, after the break, as momentum is definitely with
Vem cá,
them now.
vem cá,
So
cara.
we reached the halfway
Vem cá,
point,
gordão.
and
Vem.
neither side have
Cadê,
yet
gordão?
been able to force the
Cadê,
issue.
gordão?
It's
Vem cá.
0-0. Down to business again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Rice. Romario. And that is well cleared. Well, they can break here. Rodri. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, good-looking ball.
Pirlo.
Jordi Alba. Manchester United have a free kick.
Olha o Messi ainda, meu Deus.
De Rossi. This is a promising build-up. And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Beckham. Out for a throw. Now it's Raul. Raul.
Muito mal.
Raul! Now, who's going to be first to this? He'll try to keep this alive. Rice. Still absolutely nothing to report here.
Deus, cara,
goals-wise.
isso.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Raul. To Beckham. Now it's Yamal. Defending here is really tight. Raul with a definite foul there. Ibrahimovic. Beckham. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And it's Beckham. Nicely aimed pass. Jordi Alba finding himself in space. Gabriel. Schneider. Ibrahimovic. It's not an especially good pass, that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Jogou muito mal.
Beckham.
Credo, jogou muito
Now
mal.
it's Romario. And it's Jordi
Tô
Alba.
sendo perdeu o jogo, na
played.
verdade.
That has snuffed
Olha,
out the
jogou muito
danger.
mal, cara.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Hakimi. Now that looks a decent ball. Well timed, excellent interception. De Rossi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Rice. De Rossi can see things others simply cannot. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Romario. He's got Romario! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 6, Schneider. Number 9, Ibrahimovic. Coming on the field, number 11.
Now it's Neymar.
Number 20,
Isco.
Hazard.
Probing pass.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, super find.
Brazil really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And that's a good ball. He's having a shot! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Just 5 minutes left. And it's Isco. Messi. Now it's Hazard.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Two added minutes
Into
have
stoppage
been
time,
indicated.
and it is still 0-0. And it's Messi. Pirlo.
Meu Deus, cara!
Messi is the team's great visionary.
Vou tomar
You
ainda.
can never
Ah,
be short
impressionante,
of
cara.
runners into space.
Oh, shooting chance!
Vou tomar.
That's another chance!
Sabia.
Incredible! Just
Ah, os caras que eu
incredible!
perco, velho.
A breakthrough! So late in the day! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Vai,
That's
irmão.
great
Vai,
movement
cara.
from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
And time is up. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Jesus amado, olha o cara que eu perdi, velho. Olha isso, cara. Olha o time do cara que eu perdi, meu Deus do céu. Vem um cara bravo aqui agora, hein? Vamos ver. O que foi, não?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Muscular approach does pay off here. The Rossi going forward. And here's Ibrahim. He's having a hit! It's their first effort on goal.
Ibrahimovic.
Cara, tá com
Clearly
três
felt
barrinhas, mano.
that
Puta
distance
merda,
wasn't
ela
an
tá
issue,
vinagre também, ó.
but maybe there were better options for him there.
And we have our very first corner. Aimed at the far side.
Ah,
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. The Rossi makes a dash for it.
ai, cara, pega.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Ah, você mexe o goleiro, né?
And he
Tá
looked
bom.
every bit the assured keeper
Malandrão
there.
você, né?
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's De Rossi. Bout of passing here, really. It's Ibrahimovic! Off the
Como encosta da
post!
trave, cara. É impressionante,
Again,
cara.
brilliant save.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Manchester United are applying all the early
Bom,
pressure.
cara, não era eu
It's a good
passe.
start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Messi. Bale is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. So it is still 0-0. And that was nowhere near his best. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Foot in. Bale, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Vieira.
Barcelona definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Ibrahimovic.
Vamos, cara. Pelo amor de Deus.
Bale
Nossa, vou
getting
tirar
forward.
esse Ibra, cara. Sueco dos infernos, cara. Não joga nada, mano. Porra.
And it's Messi. And it's Vieira. That's Zambrotta. Messi. Pirlo. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Olha isso, cara.
Bale. Rodri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. 30 minutes gone. Bale. Rodri. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. De Rossi. Pirlo.
Meu Deus, Pirlo lá em cima, cara.
And this is Ibrahimovic.
Olha lá, cara.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Meu Deus do céu, cara. Que jogo maldito, velho.
Oh, Barcelona! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And that is well cleared. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Mbappe! He's had
Vamos,
a shot!
Vamos, Ibra.
It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably...
There's the shot! Oh, it's come loose. And this is Bale, lofted in.
Oh, how that cross missed every...
So, a temporary halt to the action. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. So once again, we're underway. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh no, what has happened here? Rodri. He won't be happy with that one. And that has left him in a heap. It's a promising position. And Messi! That is some save from Kahn! Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. It's their second corner of the game. Gerrard gets it away. Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. De Rossi plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Messi. Pass somewhat off target. And it's De Rossi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's in on... It's Ibrahimovic! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Ibrahimovic certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pirlo. De Rossi. Messi. Ibrahimovic. Bale is one whose deliveries we all know about. And that's a danger. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Barcelona have their lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that's definitely not his best. Gets a good foot in there. This is a promising build-up. Crunching tackle.
Ah, o juiz da falta, cara.
Manchester United really are
Porra,
going
mano.
for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Esse autogol é muito mentiroso,
Looking for
cara.
the run. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Olha lá, o cara deu 3 chutes, fez 2 gols, mano. Ah, eu tô muito ruim. Ah, louco, cara. Ah, tomar banho, cara. Sei lá, gente.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11, Ibrahimovic. El dorsal 21.
Cannavaro.
Cristiano Ronaldo. El dorsal 10. Gerard.
Nice looking ball.
El dorsal 20.
Great chance!
Serán sustituidos
Não dá, cara.
por el dorsal
I
4.
think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Oh, well measured. He's picked his way through. Oh no,
Deus,
this
cara,
does not
chuta.
look good.
Leg
So
dos
it can
infernos,
get
cara.
away. Bale. They've got a corner here.
They've got a
Cara,
healthy
essa
number
príncipe de graça,
of
velho.
very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. This looks Vieira! Maldini clears without hesitation. And it's Nedved. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Barcelona have their second corner now. Bale with the short one. Pepe cannot be beaten that easily. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And it's hoisted clear. Space for him to turn and look. He's found the way through. Takes a shot!
Muito ruim, muito ruim.
Oh, that is rather wayward.